All right, everybody. Hello. What is up? Welcome back to OGGO. Greg Osmond here. Another episode here of Tony Stewart's All-American Racing. Last episode, we got our first win and a top five. So we're running two top fives in a row. I'm really happy with that. So we're actually going to go for this challenging sponsor goal here right at the beginning of the episode. We're going to select that. All right, next event, Skull Valley in Texas. It's a 5/8 mile square track. This is going to be interesting. In the daytime, mid-size banking, $11,500 to the winner, 30 laps. Let's go over here to our garage. We're going to repair all of our parts here. Now, we've got $31,596 in the bank. Let's see what we need. We need 33. Oh, man. We're close. Now, I know I said last episode I was going to hold off on upgrading this car as long as we're performing well, but I think we need just a little bit more performance to get to where we need to be. So, excuse me. I'm going to... So we don't have enough money for the chassis upgrade, so we're obviously not going to be able to do that. So, let's head to Skull Valley here in Texas. Some dirt track racing in Texas. Before we do that, make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with the rest of this. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers, so I need as much help as I can to get to that 1,000 mark. And let's have a giveaway. Let's have a giveaway when we get to 1,000 subscribers. Here's what I'm going to do. I picked up a new sponsorship for the real race car with Raise Energy. Raise Energy, sugar-free energy drinks. So here's what we're going to do. When we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to select one of you at random, and you'll get, how about this? 2 cases. 2 cases. That is 24 cans of Raise Energy drink for free. I'm going to give it to you. So, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, 2 cases of Raise Energy go into you. One of you, random, that's subscribed to the channel. So, make sure you share this with your friends. If you want to buy some Raise Energy of your own, there's a link down in the description you can use. And make sure you use coupon code Osmond Racing, OSMANRACING, just right up there in the top left of the screen. No space, though. And you actually get 15% off your order. But, like I said, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to give one of you at random 2 free cases. That is a $60 value. $60 value. You're going to get it for free. Whatever flavor you want. Or if you want the variety packs. Doesn't matter to me. You get whatever you want. But right now, let's head to Skull Valley and try and get another dub.
Welcome to Skull Valley Speedway, a 5/8 mile, medium banked square oval. Make sure you check out the Boneyard before you leave today. Not only is it the best and most premier party deck in the circuit, but it also boasts some of the best concessions and merchandise you'll find at any track. As an added bonus, all of the drivers are signing autographs before and after the races. Check it out.
Yeah, make sure you head to the Boneyard after the race to check all that out. So we've got our custom race set up on here. I'm not exactly sure where it's at, but let's take a look. I'm going to bump this down, bump the ride height down, and then corner weight I'll bump down as well. And then the only other thing I'm going to mess with is the third gear ratio. I'll bump that up to a 1.10. To help third gear wrap out a little faster.
Are you looking to start your own racing career but don't know where to begin?
Nope. Didn't go far enough. All right. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go 24.147 is our goal time here in practice.
The green is out for some practice laps.
See what we can do here. This is a very heavy momentum-based track for sure. Oh, don't hit the wall. Okay, we're gonna have to bump that third gear down to a 105 because I can't keep hitting the chip going down the straightaways every lap. There's the Boneyard right up there. We'll be there signing autographs after the races. Let's see what we got here. 23,165. The goal was a 24,147. So we're a full second faster than the goal time. I think if we bump that third gear ratio down to a 105, we'll be in even better shape. This is a very odd track. What we got here, 23,259. So yeah, I think we're good.
Practice times are in. Let's take a look.
All right. I'm going to make one small adjustment here. 105. I'm going to save that. We're going to head to qualifying. All right, here we are qualifying. 22,705 is the fast time. I don't know what's going on with my screen here, but nothing you guys can see. But let's head to qualifying, see where we can put ourselves.
It is time to hit the clock for qualifying. Give it your best lap.
Now our sponsor goal here is a 24,040. That should easily be doable.
And we'll take the best of 2 laps here.
Best of 2 laps. Oh, messed up a little there. This is the tricky corner for sure. It's a little tighter on exit. I know it's a square, but it's tighter in the sense of it's not as wide. Alright, so we beat the sponsor goal, 23,411. Announcer man doesn't even have anything to say about that lap. Oh, crap. Oh, I screwed that up a lot. I lost a lot of speed on that corner. Yeah, 16. Not great. Not great.
Let's take a look at the results.
All right. Let's check this out. Yep. No surprise there. All right. So, we've got heat race action coming up here.
Partners, volunteers, and here's the first heat race of the night. Good luck to all our drivers.
We're starting P4 in heat race number 1. Top 4 to the A-main, top 2 to the dash, just like always.
The green flag is out, we're underway.
So we're really just aiming for that top 4 spot so we can get into the feature here. Oh, Erickson. Eric Erickson. That's his parents. Put him behind the 8-ball from the very beginning. Try and get back by Erickson here.
Well, they were 3 wide there for a moment, but they managed to...
Ooh, lost momentum there.
Continue under green flag action. Here's the laps keep ticking away.
Right now, we are on the outside looking in after those 2 top 5s in a row. Got through that corner pretty good.
The drivers are pedal to the metal. The mud is flying and the cars are covered in dirt. It's another great day at the race.
Here we go. Let's try and get through. Get by him right here. Oh, a little contact. A little bit of contact. Ooh, a lot of bit of contact. We got by him. We're in P4 now. Right back where we started. Yep, and this is one of those tracks. It's a bigger track. We just don't have the we don't have the engine that we need for this. But I'm Oh. I don't think there's really a whole lot setup-wise I can do to make this car a whole lot faster.
You can feel the intensity.
4 laps to go. There's only 8-lap race on this big track.
Time for a lot of these drivers, and they're starting to feel the pressure. Great lap time.
I wish it felt like a great lap time. 23.069. Could have used that in qualifying. Jeez. Scraping the wall just a little bit. We're going to come to the line here for 2 laps to go. Tony Stewart's out to a big lead. We are 5 seconds behind the leader. 22.5. Jesus. Where were these laps in qualifying? Oh. We've got a decent lead over the 5th place car, Eric Erickson. 2 seconds back to him. What was that last lap for us? 20. Jeez. I keep getting faster. All right. 4th place for us in the heat race. That's where we started. We're going to start 16th in the A main. 16th.
The official results are now being posted.
Stewart Jones, Wright, and myself and Erickson, your top 5. We're going to transfer into the show, though. Erickson is the first man from the outside looking in. All right, A main action now. No dash tonight. We did not finish in the top 2. Our goal is the top 25, so I think we've got that wrapped up. Let's see. Ooh, what happened there? I'm going to... No, I'm going to leave it alone. Let's go to the race and see how we do at Skull Valley.
The talent is absolutely stacked in this A main. It's going to be an exciting race.
This is going to be an exciting race. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're starting 16th in this field of 25. 30 laps at the big square. We're going square dancing tonight. Square dancing. Skull Valley. There's the Boneyard. Make sure you head there after the races for an autograph session. We're P14 after lap 1.
You can feel the intensity starting to ramp up with each lap. It's go time for a lot of these drivers, and they're starting to...
I'd really like a top 10. Ooh. Lots of contact there. Ooh, that's a good corner for us. They slow down quite a bit. And we're going to take 10th away from Ned Hill. He's fighting back on the outside, trying to get that spot back. But he's not going to be able to do it as we got it at the line. Oh, we're going to try and sneak underneath Jesse Wright through that 3rd corner. Not going to be able to make anything happen. Steve Ward now in the 11th spot behind us.
Tonight there will be an autograph session in the pits with many of your favorite drivers participating.
Ooh, we closed in on Wright quite a bit right there. Oh, not able to make anything happen on that corner. That's usually a good corner for us.
So far, so good. We've had some great racing today.
Drive the car deep into turn number 1. 4 very distinct corners here at the Boneyard at Skull Valley. We're going to try and get by Jesse Wright here through this tight turn number 3. Not going to be able to make anything happen right there. We're going to settle back in behind him or her. Not really sure.
These drivers are racing like
We're 5 laps deep into this 30-lap main event now.
Sat down for one single
We've got a good run on right. Coming out of turn 2. A little bit of contact there. Yeah, I got to get on the binders. That's heavy, heavy contact. Apologies to right there. Did not mean to do that. But we've got the 9th place position at the line. We've got 24 laps to go. Kevin Murphy now in front of us. I think we locked noses and tails going into that corner last lap and just unfortunately nowhere really to go. Ooh.
What a lap that was, folks.
Kevin Murphy sitting in front of us in 8th place. See if we can get by him in turn 3. Turn 3's been very good to us this race. And look at that. We make it work. Slide job up in front of him. We're now in 8th place. Samantha Bell holding down 7th right in front of us. Kevin Murphy's trying to mount a charge to come back and grab that 8th place position.
Again, that's a blue pickup truck over in the turn 1 parking lot with their lights on.
Turn 3 has been very good to us so far this race. As we come around to complete lap number 9, we've got 21 laps to go. Murphy there again trying to catch back up and grab that 8th position back. We get through turn 3 so much better than everybody else. Trying to pull even or very close to Bell here so we can make a run through turn 3. Oh! See, I didn't want to throw a bad slide job. But we've got the run coming out of the corner. Give 7th position to the OGGO. We are up to P7 now, as we've got about a second and a third up to Chase Jones here in 6th. We still got over half the race to go.
How many times have we seen this here at this track? Great battles for position just about everywhere you...
Now we did start 16th. Remember that, ladies and gentlemen. As of right now, we are P+9 on the field. As we've caught Chase Jones only 0.4 of a second in front of us now. And here we come up to turn 3 where we've been so good all race. We're going to be able to pull even with... Oh, he came down on us. Didn't really leave us a bunch of room there. But that's all right. He knows we're there now. He knows we're there. He's got to be sweating in his boots now, knowing who's stalking him for that 6th position. I'm going to dive down early into turn number 4. Try and get a run coming out. Nope, not going to make it happen that lap. Well, we've still got the inside line through turn 1, but he kept the momentum up there. Not going to let us pass. Go deep into turn number 2. So we come up to the boneyard and turn number 3. Oh, a little bit of contact again. He's going to make me work for it. That is for sure. We are halfway. We are more than halfway now. This battle with Jones here got so intense, I even missed that. I missed the halfway point of the race. Whew, boy. All right, here we go. There's turn number 1. Come down into turn number 2. We're going to try and get a good run coming out of turn 2. There we go. We got a great run coming out of turn number 2. Turn number 3. And we're going to get him. We're going to slide right in front of him. There we go. We got 6th. We got 6th place from Jones that time by. Ryan Ramirez about 1 second ahead of us now in the 5th spot. We want to grab that 5th position so we can get those 3 top 5s in a row. 3 in a row. and I will feel great about this street stock season here in Tony Stewart's All-American Racing. And we have caught him. We are right on his tailpiece. Coming out of turn 4 as we complete lap 19. 11 laps to go here. And I do believe we are into the slower traffic. Yes, we are. Jackson there in 25th position. Oh, not what I think there was a little contact there with Ramirez, but not intentional at all. Track is a little dry. 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go. Starting to get a little, well, I shouldn't say starting. It's been dusty since the very beginning of the race. We've got more cars around us now. Oh, we're going to pull close to Ramirez as he's got to slow way down for that lap car of Diaz. He got by Diaz, though. We were not able to. There we go. Got by Diaz there through turn 2. Coming up underneath the boneyard through turn number 3. That narrow turn number 3. And we're trying to reel in Brian Ramirez here, who is currently holding down that 5th position. There's turn number 1 as he goes underneath the lap car of Richardson. Oh, we got a little bit of contact with Richardson there. No harm, no foul, though. As we keep going, Ramirez now right in front of us. I want to keep him right in front of us without any lap cars getting in the way. But he's going to try and spoil that plan right here as he puts Eric Erickson. He made the show. Ooh, there we go. Slide right up in front of Erickson. And Brian Ramirez, we are breathing down his neck with 6 laps to go. We're holding down 6th. He's in 5th, and we want that 5th position. We're going underneath the boneyard into turn number 3. We're going to pull side by side as we come up on the 21st place Robinson. We're going to drive it deep into the corner. And at the line, we've got 5th. Now we've got to hold him back there for the 5 laps that are left. 5 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to get back by us. We're going to try. Oh, I tried a crossover. It did not work. Oh, that's gonna hurt us. That's gonna hurt us. There's only 4 laps to go, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch back up to him. Oh, that hurt us a lot. There are some other slower cars that are hopefully gonna slow him down. If that situation would have happened in any other corner, I think we would have been all right. But it happened in that narrow boneyard turn number 3. And it just, worst case scenario right there. Because the car does not seem as fast as it was. Brooks there in 20th now directly in front of us as we come to the line here out of turn number 4. It's going to be 2 laps to go right here.
2 sticks in the air, 2 to go.
2 sticks in the air. Yes, we're having trouble getting around Brooks here. And I don't think we're going to be able to nab 3 top 5s in a row. But that's, oh man, I timed that completely wrong. And now Chase Jones is back on our tail. So we're going to have to play defense on this last lap. Get by Brooks here in turn 2. Well, maybe. There we go. We got by Brooks there. And we're going to come out of turn number 3, go into turn 4 here. We're going to take home a 6th place. Not bad. I'm not unhappy with that. Especially since we started 16th. Let's take a look at the results. John Zander, Tony Stewart, Abby King, Harry Nelson, Brian Ramirez, your top 5 here tonight at Skull Valley. Excuse me. Final results. We finished P6. P6 on the field. Season standings, we are in 15th. John Zander won that last race. So he's now 3 points ahead of us. Really want to break into that top 10, especially in this first season. But race earnings $6,900 for sixth place, $36.15 from our sponsor, $797 in merch, and $2,069 for achieving that practice goal. So we're going to walk out of here with $13,381 in our pockets. Let's head back to the race shop and see what's up next. All right, race summary here with sixth place. We checked off one of our four top 25s there. Got some money in our pockets as well. Osmond is climbing in the standings. Happy to be partnered with Greg Osmond. Says Jake's Golf Carts. I'm happy to be partnered with you too, Jake's Golf Carts.
Hey, we've all noticed you've been doing a great job recently. Nice job. Keep it up.
Hey, thanks, Smoke. I'm glad people are noticing. That's what I like to hear. Up next, Prairie View. This is the indoor track. Very high-banked track. I'm excited for this one. So what do we got here? It's in Michigan. It's at nighttime, although it doesn't matter because it's indoors. 40 laps. It's a quarter mile. Wow. That's not right. It's a fifth mile, high-banked, $8,500 to the winner. We've got to go to the garage. We're going to repair all of our parts first. And then we're going to go here. We got $44,000 in the bank. Yep, we don't have enough for the engine. So we're going to upgrade the chassis to the high precision steel combo. It's going to max out the performance at 10 there. Yes, I understand that the max is 30. But for this level 1 part, it's going to max it out. And then 80% on the durability up from 10. So we're going from 2 out of 10 in performance to 10 out of 10, and at a 10% durability rating to 80%. So definitely a lot better. We're going to purchase that and equip that. We're going to come up here to the steel standard. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to install that. And then we're going to sell this part for $1,032. There we go. Come back here. Look at that. Oh, new team rating. It's our 2-star team. Look at that. Look at that. All right. So head back to the overview here. Prairie View, Michigan, 5th mile. Again, for those of you, I didn't say it at the beginning, so apologize. If you're wanting to watch a specific portion of this, just head down to the description. That's where all the timestamps are. That's also where you can learn about all the Raise Energy stuff. So don't forget about our giveaway once we get to 1,000 subscribers. But let's head to Prairie View and get this going.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Prairie View Motorsports Park. This extremely high-banked fifth-mile indoor oval doubles as a state high school wrestling arena during the off-season.
Okay, so that's different. This doubles as a state high school wrestling arena? That's weird. All right, so we're going to head to our setup here and do what we've always been doing. We're going to bump the corner weight down to 45%. That's, again, counterintuitive to what I would do in my real car. But this is not real. And then bump the ride height down 2 inches. We'll go ride height on the rear 2 inches. Now I'm not sure about the gearing here, so we're going to leave it alone and go practice. 11:17 is what we need to beat
The green is out for some practice laps.
for our sponsor goal. So yeah, we definitely need to fix the gearing and then stiffen up the right rear. 11,004. So we got the sponsor goal. We need to fix the gearing. I'll go up 2 notches on the third gear to a 110, and then I'm gonna stiffen up the right rear spring to like a 300 or so, or we'll have to see what it's at. All right, so there. Yep, we're going to go to a 350 there. I'm also going to up the stagger to 2 inches. And then this is going to go to a 110. All right, so we're going to continue practice. 11:04 was our fastest lap time. Car was pushing a lot, though. probably use a little more on the gear ratio. 10-9. We gained about 1/10 of a second there. Gained a little more there. I would love it if there was a facility like this in real life. So, okay. I'm going to bump the right rear spring up to a 400. Stiffer spring should loosen the car up. The right will go to a 470 on the rear end ratio. And continue practice. 10.836 is our fastest time. I might actually go all the way up to a 500 on the right rear spring. Or I might mess with the air pressures first. 10.58. It's our fastest lap so far. I think we've got a little more in there that we can squeeze out though. Okay. So. We're going to bump all the way up to 500. Alright, and let's check the air pressures. So, left front air pressure goes all the way down to as far as you can go. 10 psi. We're going to do the same thing with the left rear. That's what I run in my real car, is 10 pounds in the left rear. So what I'm going to do different, though, is with the right rear. 15 pounds in the right front, and then I'm going to put 30 in the right rear. That's not anywhere close to what I would normally run in the right rear. But again, this is a game, and it is not real physics. So there's that. We're going to continue practice, see if I can squeeze a little more out. 10.58 is what we ran last time out, so let's see if we can nudge that up just a little bit. I think I'm going to need a little more if I want fast time or anything like that. So I messed that corner up quite a bit. All right, I need to go back down on that gear ratio change. 1091. $10.84. $10.71. Yeah, I think that gear ratio change just has us spinning the tires a little too much. 1083. $1069. Let's run a couple more laps here. This race is going to go very quickly because of how small the track is. 1078. Okay. I'm going to reverse that. That's going back to a 470.
Are you looking to start your own racing career but don't know where to begin?
Well, we're going to leave everything else alone and head to the next session, which is qualifying. All right, 10.475 is fast time. We ran a 10.58 in practice, about a 10th off. Let's see how we can do here.
It's qualifying time. Good luck out there.
All right, let's try and lock something down here. Let's get a good lap.
2 laps of qualifying. Show us what you've got.
Come on. I need a good lap here.
Good lap. Let's see if you can pick it up on lap 2.
11:30. That wasn't, no, 10:71.
Qualifying
11.
today.
Man! So close. Starting third in heat race number 1. Ramirez, Collins, Nelson, Zaborski, Stewart, top 5 in qualifying. Gonna head back here. I'm gonna bump this down to a 460. So we hit the red line a few times. So 5 heats. They're probably gonna take top 3, top 2 to the dash. Maybe, I don't know how they're gonna do it. Let's find out.
Welcome to Heat 1. The top 2 advance to the dash. Good luck.
All right, top 4 to the A main. That's right, they're going to start 25 cars, which is a lot. Top 4 to the A main, top 2 to the dash. Let's see what we can do here.
The green is out and they come roaring to the line down towards the first turn.
Oh, here we go, making a pass for the lead on Brian Ramirez, who was our excuse me, nemesis in the last race. But Brett Thompson sneaks underneath of us as we slide up the track. We're going to try and get right back underneath of him as John Zander tries to make a move on us for second position. Brett Thompson kind of came out of nowhere. We're underneath him, and I don't know if we had the lead there or not. I don't know.
Find a rhythm and stay smooth. Running consistent lap times is really important at a place like this.
That is absolutely correct. Consistent lap times is all we need. And no mistakes. We're out front with the lead in our heat race after starting third.
5 more laps left.
5 laps to go. We're halfway home in this 10-lap heat race. 4 down, or 4 to go, sorry.
Lap is the last. The fans are on their feet.
Put some distance between us and John Zander, who is currently running in second place.
Flying around this.
3 laps to go now as we're coming up on 10th place Evans. I don't know his first name.
Only 2 laps to go.
2 laps to go, so we're going to slide in front of Evans. Okay, you're a lap down. You shouldn't be running the leader that hard. But I digress. We've still got a 2.5 lead. This is the last lap of heat race number 1. And we are going to come through 3 and 4, coming out of turn 4. The OGGO Greg Osmond gets the heat race win.
They hang on for the win. Congratulations to the entire team.
We're going to start P1 of the dash. That is all fine and dandy. I like to see that. The OGGO gets the win. John Zander, Chuck Diaz, and Brian Ramirez are going to transfer through to the A main. Brett Thompson, our friend, who fought us there for the lead early on, falls back to 5th. He's the odd man looking out. First guy outside looking in. He's going to have to run to B main to get into the show. All right, back in the pit area. We're getting ready for the qualify dash. After winning our heat race, we're going to start P1 of the dash. Let's go.
The dash is about to start. Who will win it and start on the pole of the main event?
All right, qualify dash determines the A main starting position where we finish. This is where we start in the A main. Presented by Indy Metal Finishing. 10 laps. Here we go. We just need 10 consistent and clean laps so we can get through to start on the pole of the feature event. Harry Nelson is trying to make it hard on us, though. He's going to make us earn this win for sure. He is right on our bumper. As is Tony Stewart there on that higher groove. This is a great race so far.
Great lap time.
6 laps to go. Oh, Nelson making a move there. Ooh. I had to slow down quite a bit. Oh, unintentional contact there. Kevin Murphy now in front of us. We fell back to third. That was not what I wanted to see for sure. Kevin Murphy. We've got Collins and Quackenbush behind us now. Ooh, I do not want to start on the outside here. As we fall back to fifth after starting on the pole. Tony Stewart with an aggressive move there. Last lap here. All right. Okay. Okay. So we're going to start sixth in the A main. Not the greatest finish there for us. But we got 40 laps. We'll see if we can make something happen. All right. I'm going to do something here that may be a bad idea. I'm going to stiffen up the rebound on the left rear. Soften up the bump, and then do the absolute opposite to the right rear. I want to tie down the right rear, and I want to tie up the left rear so it drives off of the left rear a little more. We'll see if it works. Don't know. Only one way to find out.
The field is deep. It's time for the A-Main.
40-lap A-Main presented by Ollie's Bargain Outlet here at Prairie View Motorsports Park in Michigan. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's showtime!
We lost 3 spots there earlier on in the first lap. We're down on the bottom now. That 45 car, Samantha Bell, is making headway, getting to the front.
Great racing today.
We're underneath of Robbie Collins, though, for P6. That's where we started. That's where we are. 37 laps to go. Trying to make a move here on Murphy. Murphy! For the 5th place position, or for the 5th position. Tony Stewart now right in front of us. He's holding down 4th. We're going to try and We're going to try and sneak that away from him as Samantha Bell slides up the track. Stewart gets by Bell for 4th, or for 3rd rather. We're going to get by Bell for 4th. We're now P4 plus 2 on the race. We're already 7 laps into this 40-lap main event. We're into the back markers now. Robinson there in 25th. We're going to put them a lap down. You see Tony Stewart there in 3rd position. I really want that podium spot. We've been running well these last few races. We're going to get underneath Stewart as he gets tied up with Young, the lap car. Oh! Heavy contact with Young there. I'm not thrilled with that. I'm going to have words with Young there after the race. That was not pleasant. Oh, wife, do not message me while I'm recording. And there's Collins. Murphy. I knew it was one of them. Murphy gets underneath me there for the 3rd position. Let's try and put some solid laps together here. Samantha Bell is right on our tailpiece. Murphy got by Nelson there in lap traffic as Bell is trying to do the same thing to us. I want to do the same thing here to Harry Nelson. Put us on the podium in that 3rd position. He slides high with the lap car. We're going to try and get underneath him right here. And Bell's going to do the same to us. So it's +1, -1 all in the same corner. That didn't help us at all. Nelson's going to take back that 4th position We're back to P5 in a matter of a lap and a half, if not less. Nelson gets back by Bell for third. We're going to get back by Bell for fourth. And now we've got our sights set back on Harry Nelson as he's pulling away from us a little bit to try and nab that podium spot in third. He's going for that high line, which hasn't been very successful here so far tonight. We're going to slide underneath him, try and grab that third place, but not going to be able to get it done just yet. Coming out of turn 2, going down the backstretch. We're going to get the better line going into turn 3, and we've got it. We're back up to P3. Montgomery now, 19th place right in front of us. The leader and second place are quite a ways in front of us. Kevin Murphy, Peter Quackenbush, 3.8, 4.8. They're about 4 and 5 seconds respectively in front of us. I don't know if we're going to make anything happen there unless something happens to them. Quackenbush is about half a lap ahead of us right now. I do feel like we're a little better through the corner than they are, as I'm making a little bit of headway. Oh, man. And there we go. I was worrying about the leaders, and Nelson slides back underneath us for third. Oh. 16 laps to go. Nelson's going to need to slide up to that high line again if we want to take back the third place spot, and he does just that. Let's get back by him as quickly as we possibly can. As Quackenbush and Murphy are running away with this one. Our race is for that third spot with Harry Nelson and Samantha Bell, just like before. Now Bell is coming back to our tail as we've got 12 laps to go here in this feature event here at Prairie View. And we're going to mess up the entry to that corner just a little bit. And Bell is now sliding underneath us for third. Man, it's been a heck of a race for that third place position. 10 laps to go, and just like with Nelson, Bell is going to need to slide up to that higher groove in order for us to get back by. I don't think we've got anything for her, and she's starting to pull away from us. She's really wanting that podium spot. I don't think it's in the cards for us right now, but hey, you never know. Ramirez in 13th goes a lap down. 8 laps to go as Samantha Bell is just picking them up and putting them down in front of us. She's now 1.5 seconds ahead of us in that third spot. We've got a gaggle of lap cars in front of us right now. Nelson's going to slide underneath us for fourth. We're now back to fifth, guys. Oh, man. What is this lap car doing? That's annoying. John Zander there is in 12th. We're fighting him in the points. We should be able to sneak by him in the point standings. So Nelson has just come on these last few laps, and he is gone. I think we're going to be relegated to a fifth place finish tonight as we've got. I don't know what these lap cars think they're doing. We're catching back up with Nelson as we've got 2 laps to go. Coming here to the white flag, and we're right on Nelson's tail here. We're going to slide underneath him, going through 1 and 2. And I think we might be able to get that spot from him. And yes, we're going to grab 4th place at the line. That was a close finish with Harry Nelson and myself. Wow, that was very close. Quackenbush gets the win over Kevin Murphy, Samantha Bell, myself, and Harry Nelson. Only 5 cars finished on the lead lap here at Prairie View. All right, ladies and gentlemen, final results from Prairie View. We finished P4. It's going to jump us 3 spots in the standings. We were 15th entering. We are now 12th. Just 23 points out of 11th. We are climbing those standings after that first win. We got a top 5 in this race, so 3 of our last 4 races have been top 5s. I'm very, very happy with that. 64.60 from the race payout, 36.15 from our sponsors, $929 in merch, and $69 from our practice school. We're leaving here with $13,073 in our pockets. Let's head back to the race shop and see what's up next. All right, race summary. We finished 4th. Checked off another one of those sponsor goals, 4 top 5s in 25 races. Like I said, $13,073, 383 fans. Our fan count is just growing and growing. Mid-season street stock report. Can Greg Osmond live up to the hype? Who knows?
You've raced really clean these last few races. Nice job. I'm really impressed.
That's what I try to do. I don't want to be overly aggressive. I want to be aggressive, but not so much that I'm tearing equipment up. I-84 is up next. I've got a new manager available. Cynthia Winters, facility manager. Let's go hire her. All right, so we're going to go manage our company. I'm very happy with how we've performed these last few races. All right, managers. We're going to hire Cynthia Winters. She's going to give us a 2.5% car part discount, all for $500. That's all it costs to hire her, $500. All right, Cynthia is now a part of Osmond Racing. We're going to continue season 1 here, get back to the main career hub. Up next, we got I-84 in Pennsylvania, but that's going to have to wait until next episode because that is going to do it for us here today on the OGGO. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. You can follow along with the rest of this. Tony Stewart's All-American Racing. This was episode 6. Make sure you share this and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. As we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away 2 cases. One case is 12 cans. So you're getting 24 cans, whatever flavor you want of Ray's Energy. My personal favorite so far is Galaxy Burst. It tastes like nerds in a can. Apollo tastes like a bomb pop, which is a close second. So I'm not really sure which one is the best. But 2 cases when we get to 1,000 subscribers. 1 random person is going to get those. Make sure you subscribe. Also, you check out the link in the description. You can check out Ray's Energy and Rep Sports for yourself. Make sure you use code Osmond Racing, 1 word, no spaces. That's also in the description below. And you can get 15% off your order. Also, remember, Butt Kicker. Go to thebuttkicker.com. You can get 30% off or 20% off. 30%. One of those. I don't remember, if I'm being bluntly honest with you. But, hey, a percentage is a percentage. You're going to save money on your order. Choose code JOM2021. Like I said, that's going to do it for us here today. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.